Hello everybody, welcome back. This is your boy Ambitious Cam. I hope you're all doing great today. I'm doing amazing. I'm just out here in the yard and enjoying this beautiful breezy day. Now it is like 71 or at least 70 degrees out here. It feels amazing. I am just relaxing. It's been super windy like all night last night. Like I felt great. It felt amazing. I slept with the hatch open a good portion of the morning anyways. But yeah, you guys can see I am in a different car than I was in the last couple videos. Yeah, I made a decision. One of the last videos I did was I incorporated this vehicle in the background, and I was showing you guys, and I told you guys a little bit about it. But what I didn't tell you is that I was really thinking about taking it back from my ex-girlfriend and making it my home. And that is actually what I decided to do. I've been thinking about it for like 3 weeks, and I realized that this is a good choice. I got pulled towards it a lot. Like a heavy pull, and it was great. I loved it, and I knew like while I was thinking about it, I thought about all kinds of different things that have to be done in order for this car to be in a better shape than what it's in, and to where I would like it. And I know the journey, but I've always said, I've wanted to always try to keep it in my life, even though I sold it to my ex-girlfriend, but it was because she didn't have a car, right? And I had got the Hyundai, which is, I don't know if y'all can see it or not. It's up there. Here, let's see. Yeah, you guys, the sun's a little bright, but you can see it. Anyways, I got that, and then she didn't have a car, and just because I felt like doing it, it was a thing. It was something that was pulling me. I went ahead and sold it to her, so she could have a car. And I knew that I wanted to restore it and redo it and maybe chop it up. I'm not sure exactly how I wanted to do it. I had many ideas in my head, but no, I made a decision to go ahead and jump in this car. Now, this is my Subaru Legacy. It's my 1991. It is an amazing car. It has many little issues, which I will work on getting fixed, but I gotta drop about $1,000 into it to make it completely street legal, which shouldn't take too long, maybe a couple of months. So for the meantime, I'm gonna hang on to the Hyundai, and I think I might have a plan. I might have a decision of what I'm gonna do with that car here in the next month or two. I'm still going to hang on to it. It's still going to get me back and forth. This car here, this Subaru Legacy, as great as it is, it's not cleaned up yet. I still got to do some more work. It's really dirty. And y'all, if you want to check out like all the pictures I took yesterday about of this car, and it was just parked over there. And I took a few pictures of it, so if you want to check it out, you can go to Milk Dodd at Instagram, and you guys can check out those photos, because that's where I'm going to be posting them. If you guys want to keep up to date with what I have going on, then please, by all means, follow me on Instagram. It's Milk Dodd Explorer. Yes, Milk Dodd Explorer. Guys, I want to be able to take y'all on my journey with me, and I think it'll be great. This is my choice. Yeah, I've got some plans, and in the upcoming videos, I will kind of disclose those plans. But for now, I'm here. Look, I'm in the backyard. This is the hatch. This is amazing. The sun rises on the other side of the barn or garage here. Hey, there's my dog Paisley. That's my girl, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, she'll be in here with me too. But not all the time. It's got enough space for the both of us, and I do want to make sure she can come along when I decide to take off. Whenever that's going to happen, I'm not sure. But I want her to come with me. But yeah, I'm just here in the yard. I don't know, y'all can probably hear the wind. It's really nice out here though. Feels great. Such a beautiful day to be outside. There's a little less wind now. Got back on the side of the garage here. But yeah, this is it. This is my little home. That little spot right there you can see. That's for Paisley. I don't want her on my blankets and stuff, but then I got my blankets kind of set up in here. Not a whole lot going on. Got my waters. Got my boots. Got my Paisley. Got my Paisley right there, huh? Yep. And then some food over there. It's really not a bad setup so far. Yeah, it's not bad. The front is still disgusting. My primary focus was to get the back cleaned up enough underneath the rug there. You can see, or you could see if I had it open, but got it all cleaned up. That's where the spare tire's at. Got all that cleaned up and got everything else scrubbed down around the area. It's kind of hard to see, but the ceiling on this, the interior liner is gone all the way through the car. And this little stuff here, it just wants to break off and come down. So I took a scraper, probably a 6-inch scraper, and just went across it a few times. None of this stuff was in there. It was all pulled out of there. It was all taken apart. I took the seats out. Both front seats are detached. The passenger seat is removed. I did a lot of cleaning in the back, like I said, just to get myself ready to be able to stay here comfortably. The Hyundai, it just was too small. And I think that's part of the reason why I was pulled to the Subaru. Yeah, see the green wheels? Yeah, this is a beast. This thing's amazing, but that's why I think I was pulled to it. Plus, you know, it's been such a good car. I only spent $500 on her when I bought her. She was road ready when I bought her. I think I remember it was 86,000 miles on it. That was 8 years ago almost. But it always starts every time as long as the battery's good. Where's the net car? Over there. She's so much better than that car. In so many ways. I've got plans for her. It's gonna be a journey. 5 years, 7 years, 10, 15, 30. I don't know, I might be retiring out of this thing. I don't know, by the time I'm done with it, it might be rebuilt twice. I plan on taking it out in the country. There's gonna be, if I have to, I'll replace this. It is beat up a lot, and it doesn't feel like it's real strong, so I might have to replace it with like a Rhino rack or something. And get all the goodies, attachments. I wanna get like a Thawley or Thaw. Or whatever it's called. It just houses your stuff in a shell up here that's aerodynamic towards the front. And then of course I want a bike rack here because I want a nice custom mountain bike. Like a 27 speed or 35 or whatever they make. I don't know, but it's gonna be a nice one. And it's gonna have an alarm on it, so don't y'all think about it. You try stealing it, it's gonna let me know. It's gonna let everything know. It's gonna be loud. But yeah, it's gonna be amazing. The upgrades, of course, that's a little ways down the road. It's not quite time. You know, I'm just trying to make it livable and road ready. That's my first primary objective. See, I got the short power here. I got a green extension cord running from the garage. I have made a deal with my ex-girlfriend since I'm still here. Just running it up. And what's nice is these windows here. I'll show you in a minute. These windows actually don't have a frame on the top of them, So I can just push that right in there, and it sits it. I mean, it kind of smushes it a little bit, but I'm not too worried about it. It's not going to cause any problems. But here, yeah, there's no hinges on this, or no hinges. Haha, yeah, no hinges, but no top frame here. So it's nice, and I really enjoy that actually about this car. And there's many other things that I enjoy about this car too. Just she needs a lot of work. She needs a lot of work. And oh my God, it's so beautiful. Paisley, little girl, come here. Yeah, she's always been headshot. We got her about 3 years ago, my ex-girlfriend and I, from a dog pound uptown, up in the town. And she's always been head shy, but she's gotten a lot better. I don't know if she gets scared of certain movements still, but she's really good when she gets super excited. She's so darn cute. She runs around like crazy. She's generally a happy dog. There she goes. Can y'all see her? Yeah, and that's gonna be my my road partner here. Yeah, I'm still working at Walmart. I plan to still work there through the winter. 3-4 months, at least. And then after that, I think, hopefully by then this thing will be just. I got to come up with a name. I'm not sure, but I got to come up with a name and a really, really nice, smooth, even 2-word name. 3-word might be a bit much. 3 words, maybe a 2-word name, maybe. But like Super Beast is a good name, you know what I'm saying? But it's got to be more authentic and more genuine than that, and it's got to be fitting to this car. So it'll happen sooner than later. We'll see what happens. But yeah, that's an update, guys. I think that it's a great move. See, that's the house I used to live in. Still hang out inside sometimes, but yeah. It's time to move on and grow. God, it's wind, man, tearing through. Oh yeah, I gotta stay back here. But yeah, here, take a look at that view back there. That is an amazing view, right? Right. I mean, it's sticks and stuff. It's not too bad. Oh. But yeah, this is it. I got a lot of plans. I will be keeping you guys updated as I go along. Yeah, I'll show you a quick shot real quick up front. There's a space heater, 360 space heater. It does the job when I need it to. Last night, like I said, it was amazing outside. I slept outside so nicely. I mean, I still toss and turn a little bit, but I think it's, part of the adjustment, the adjustment to, still trying to get used to it. It's only been about 3 weeks, and it's still an adjustment. I'm excited about it. Like, I'm happy. I'm genuinely happy about it. But and I got so many ideas, but yeah, it's a little scary, a little bit. But anyways, guys, just want to leave you with this. I think this is going to be, the end of the video. Just want to leave you with this, right? You got to listen to yourself. Before you make a decision, you got to listen to yourself. And before you can listen to yourself, you have to stop listening to everything else around you. Because that just gets jumbled up in there. When you guys listening to yourself and listening to everybody else around you, it just gets all twisted up and jumbled up, and you don't know what to believe and go for. Like when you don't know what decision to make. And it just makes life harder. Okay? Just go be by yourself for 10 minutes. And stop thinking about everything else around you. And just start focusing on you, on the inside. What are you doing? What are you worried about? What road do you want to go down? I mean, for real. Because if you don't know what road you're going to go down, you're going to go down whatever road you get pushed down. Now, I get pulled to go down roads. I feel like that me being pulled to go forward is great. But being pushed to go down to a certain road means that you're not wanting it, because you're not either rejecting it nor moving forward. You're just sitting there. So essentially you are still like preventing, you know, not wanting to do it. You're still like you're stationary. You're not moving forward or backwards. So that's just as bad as going backwards, you know, or going down the wrong path, letting somebody else push you down the wrong path. But just wake up and give thanks to the universe, God, whatever it is you believe in, and make sure you give yourself time each day, in the morning, in the evening time, at lunch break, whatever. Sit by yourself in your head 5-10 minutes a day. Just get started, you know, just 5 minutes, 3 minutes even. Just give yourself time to block out everybody else's thoughts and the things that you've heard about things today, about certain thing, like what's happening in the news and everything else around you. Just sit inside your own head, and you will grow to get much better at doing that over time. If you stay consistent with it, like I have in my life, I've noticed that if you're not consistent, you're not going to do it. You're obviously, right? It's kind of like feeding itself. You're not doing it, you're not redoing it, you're not going to get better at it, you're not going to be able to grow, move on to new things that are challenging and hard. And that's where the challenge, or where the enjoyment I get, is part of the growth, part of the journey, the struggles with it. I mean, I chose to get into this car and live my life out of this car full time just shy of a month ago. And I've stayed inside the house 3 times, and that is it. That is it. I've been out here because I made that choice for me. Not listening to everybody, you know, talk about their cable and what they watched on Netflix, or the new TV they got, you know, new big TV or projector that they got, and the new big couch they got, the sectional they got. Yeah, it's great, and one day I will want that. But I have reached a point in my life that I don't want all that right now. I just want this simple living. And eventually I'll be more off grid than what I am now. Like I got this extension cord, like I said, hanging down. It's powering a power strip. Just so I can charge some stuff, my computer, whatever, and run the heater if I have to. But eventually I'm going to be completely off the grid, and that's what I want. I want to be living completely off the grid. I'm going to sink probably $20,000 into this Subaru, if not a little bit more, over the next few years. And it's going to be completely redone on the inside. And I've got a platform bed that I'm thinking about. And I will update you guys later on like what it might look like, and kind of draw it out with my hands on video here, you know, walk y'all through it. But I'm definitely going to make a separate spot for Paisley for now up front with a piece of plywood. And that's going to be her bed for a while, because when the snow and the rain and all that hits, it's already going to be a bit of a challenge. I know it's going to be a bit of a challenge to keep it all cleaned up in here. So another thing is I'm gonna have to get an awning. I might create my own little setup here, and just a little tie down out of like a Ozarka or whatever it's called, awning, like a 12 by 12, and just strap it down with like fold it down somehow. I don't know, but I definitely could use an awning right here, something simple to get started. And I know that they make little nets for back here, around here. Like a little, you know, like some of the big tents that you can go camping in. It's got like multi-rooms. It's got like an awning on the front of it. They have a thing for the back hatch as well. I'm gonna look into it. I haven't yet, but I'm going to look into it and see about getting something like that added here. And it'll just be a screen, a net here, with the awning and then a net, and you can unzip it and get in and out. But then you can allow fresh air and stuff like that to get in it, and then you can of course zip up the solid one, right, to where it doesn't allow much airflow through. But it'll definitely make it feel like it's a little bit more opened up in here, I think. And there's so much I want to do with this car. Like, I've literally been in my head, and I've been working on this thing for the last 2 days. I took today to relax a little bit, just to kind of recoup. But yeah, got that front seat. It's put in the garage right now. But yeah, probably what's going to happen is when I get the bed platform done, these the bottom seats here, the back row seats, I'm laying on the back of it, and this is the butt part of it here. Most likely that butt part's going to be gone, and maybe even the back of the seats. I'm not sure yet. I might want to do it for more storage underneath, because if those are gone, it opens up more space for me, and it'll make things much better. But anyways, everybody, I wanted to say thank you again for tuning in. And if you enjoyed this video, then what are you waiting for? Make sure you drop a link, drop a like, smash the like button, whatever it is you want to do. If you found yourself enjoying it, just let me know. Drop a comment down below what kind of stuff you want to see, if you got any questions or anything like that. I've been doing the research on it before I even got started, for like 3 weeks before I got started, so about a month and a half worth of information and stuff like that on the whole living in a car lifestyle so far. So I got a little bit of knowledge, but yeah, I need a lot more. Oh my God, that's amazing. Oh, beautiful. You guys see that? It's moving so fast. Oh, it's great. Anyways, guys, just try to focus on growing and making yourself a happier person. Because no matter what, you're the only one. You're the only one that can. So every day, thrive to do more than just survive. Whatever it is you're thriving for, just make sure it's more than just to survive. Well, until next week or next time, my videos could be a little random for now. I don't know yet, but yeah, thanks for tuning in. I'll see you next time. Stay blessed.